What's up, guys? We got a banger here today. Let's get into it.
Like, at what point do you, as a woman, as an adult woman, entering womanhood and adulthood, at what point do you just sit down in the driver's seat and say, look, I need new directions. I need to come into this situation with humility and understand that I have done this wrong. I have done this wrong. And I have a desire to want to do it right. And I would be grateful if someone who knows the answer would share it with me so it can be something I can implement in my life so I can get a more favorable outcome. That's all you got to say. I know some of y'all chest gonna get real tight.
Right.
Yeah, she's talking about accountability, which is a revolutionary concept. I mean, this woman almost gets it, but then dodges it by blaming lack of guidance. As adults, we're responsible for our own lives. Men are tired of being life coaches for women who refuse to own up to their mistakes. Look, humility isn't a weakness, it's a foundation for growth. But modern feminism has robbed many women of this understanding, teaching entitlement over self-awareness. So guys, just save your energy, because if she doesn't self-correct, you're not her project manager, and just move on.
I was walking by a bunch of bars and I heard these guys outside spilling tea to each other. This one guy was so giddy because he's in a new relationship or something. He's like, yeah, she's so cute. She's so pretty. And they're like, oh man, you're in love. You're in love. He's talking about how she has the best smile. And his friends were giggling. They were giggling like little girls. Did guys do this? They were like so happy for him. Like, well, she's not like Amanda at all. Who's Amanda? I want the tea. He's like, yeah, she showed up to my house with wine and a charcuterie board. Bro, actually value this girl for coming over with cheese and crackers?
Absolutely, men can get giddy over the right woman. And for sure, what you ladies don't understand, that a man's friends group are way more supportive than even women. Like, women get jealous, and men, that doesn't happen. Men will get motivated before getting jealous. And lastly, it is not about the cheese and crackers. It is about the effort. And if on top of that, she's attractive and she has a good personality, yeah, that man is going to be giddy.
Yeah, she's right. I mean, there's guys that are celebrating a girl for showing up with wine and cheese, because guys appreciate effort. I mean, and it's fine, but with many women, don't confuse basic decency as a gold medal performance. Most of us already know that the feminist movement has raised women to believe that the minimal effort equals goddess level treatment. And just remember, relationships are about reciprocal value and not sip-worthy charcuterie boards. I mean, raise your standards, but don't penalize the bare minimum.
Can somebody tell me how we're legitimately going to sit here and tell dads that as a whole, in society, they don't ever fight for their kids, they don't ever put the effort in, the moms aren't the secretary, they shouldn't have to give all the information to the dad as far as school and medical and what's going on in their kids' lives? But then when they actively try to find the information out for themselves, and they go through the motions, and they try to find out what's going on and be involved in their child's life, now we're going to flip the script on them and tell them that they're harassing and stalking their own children. Yeah. Isn't this like textbook gaslighting? Hey, you know, you don't ever put any effort in and you should really do more as a parent. Parent comes in, does more actively involved. God, why are you so involved? Why are you trying to find out so much information? God, you're trying to take them from me, aren't you? Oh my God, he's trying to get children. No, I have literally seen women say that a dad coming into a school and trying to get records, academics, and attendance was trying to take the kids from the school. Like, this is the loony land that we live in. I think y'all need to figure out which side of the fence you want them to be on. You can't sit there and say, I want you to be more active, and then say, I only want you to be more active in the way that I want you to be more active. It's not how this works. Blessed be.
She's not wrong. Society berates dads for being uninvolved, but when they step up, then suddenly they're stalkers or a threat. The family court system's just a complete circus. It's designed to alienate fathers and reward mothers unconditionally. Men end up losing 84% of custody child battles because it is a rigged game. And women will weaponize children and then cry victim when men demand accountability. This is another reason why more men are going their own way. The system doesn't value fathers, so why play a game that's stacked against you? So guys, fight smart, document everything, and stay out of their traps.
Hey Manish,
Do you know I'm not talking to you since last 2 days?
Mm,
Do you have to say anything about it?
thank you.
Thank you for what?
Can you give me 2 more days?
That's just funny. I mean, I'm sure it's a skit, but regardless, man knows peace. But really, this highlights the epitome of petty female behavior, silent treatment and fishing for attention. Instead of direct communication, it's a game of emotional manipulation. So when she plays these games, don't engage. And women who thrive on drama aren't worth your time. And the silent treatment is just a power play that screams insecurity, because real women will address the issues head on. And if she can't communicate without theatrics, it's time to say thank you and move on.
My inappropriate husband has said to me, well, I've been sick this week. First of all, can we take a minute for my 1-900 phone operator voice right now? That is hot. Well, anyway, I've been sick the past few days, and it's basically been a free-for-all for him around here. I'm sitting on the couch watching TV. My throat hurts like a mug. I said, can you go get me the cough drops with the menthol in them? They're on the counter. And he goes, you don't need those. I've got some throat coat for you. Nice. Or how about when I'm laying in bed with a fever and an awful cough, and I'm like, do we have any more of that cough medicine? And he's like, yeah, we have some, but I think some liquid penicillin would clear it right up for you. I'm like, would you just get the cough medicine? And of course he doesn't give up. He's like, I also have some hot beef injection that would cure all of your symptoms. Like, dude, I am sick. I don't have any time for your now. Give me the meds, close the door, and mind your business. There will be none of those shenanigans going on around here anytime soon. So he gets all my medicine, puts it on my nightstand, and says, okay, I'll leave you alone. Get some rest. Before he closes the door, he goes, I've got a creamsicle that'll cool down that fever for you right away.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Now, assuming that this is true, everything she says, and I'm probably going to take this more based on, I'm sure this is a kind of banter that they both probably have. That's just what I'm going to guess. We're only just going at face value what she says. It really just, for me, shows as a masterclass in female entitlement. She's a sick wife, berating her husband for trying to keep the mood light. And sure, his jokes are very ill-timed, but her hostility is very telling. Although he's not wrong, there is zinc in DNA that could help her get over her cold a little faster. But anyways, feminism's taught women to view men as emotional punching bags, and instead of gratitude for his help, she dishes out attitude. And if she can't appreciate your efforts, even very poorly executed ones, you're wasting your energy. Partnership's about mutual respect and not micromanagement. If she doesn't get it, find someone who does.
This is what it looks like to be married to a competent and able man. Kids woke up at 6:30. He woke up at 6:30. I woke up at 8 o'clock and then went into the bathroom to do my hair just 'cause. He had to leave for work at around 8:30, but let me show you what I walked out of my room to see. The kids were fed. The house is spotless. He didn't come into the room and wake me up to ask me what the kids should have for breakfast. He didn't wake me up to ask where the dishes go. He figured it all out on his own. So you better believe he's gonna come home to a happy wife that looks beautiful with bouncy flowy hair and a hot plate of one of his favorite meals. That's how you get rid of resentment in a marriage.
I like this one.
I'm going to go based on by what she's describing is more that they have their separation of work, laid out. This is what he does in the morning. This is what she does in the afternoon. So this would be a rare example of reciprocity. A woman that actually appreciates her husband stepping up, and that's a big breath of fresh air. But it shouldn't be a miracle. It just should be a standard. The feminist movement's strong, independent woman mantra often belittles men's contribution, creating resentment. When both partners respect each other's effort, marriages thrive. So guys, this is the level of appreciation that you should be expecting. If she doesn't see your value, she doesn't deserve you.
Hello. Yes, thank you so much. Okay. No, you're okay. See you later.
When the f*** are you gonna see her later?
What are you talking about?
When the f*** are you gonna see her later? You just said see you later. So when the f*** are you gonna see her later?
No, I'm saying see you later. Okay, see you later.
So you're gonna go see her later? Is that what it is?
It's an American slang, see you later. It's equivalent to I'ma with ya. The Spanish be saying que lo que. It's all the same shit. Not actually gonna go see her later. You're lucky you even have food.
You were a little bit way too friendly to her.
She brought us our food that's gonna feed us for the day.
So you were happy that she brought you food, like that happy?
I'm not taking you here ever again. You're not. You know what? I'm not feeding you ever again. You really want to get pissed and make this shit up? I'm over here happy and drunk, and you want to mess my day up. Come on, see you later. I'll see you later. Get out.
You're a damaged goods lady.
This looks like it's probably a joke, but if this was real, it's insecurity on steroids. And the guy says, see you later, and she spirals into paranoia. And social media fueled entitlement has turned jealousy into a full-blown pathology. This is why you vet women carefully. If she can't differentiate between politeness and flirting, she's a liability. And feminism's convinced many women that men are inherently untrustworthy, leading to toxic dynamics like this. Insecure women destroy relationships, so guys, protect your peace and find someone who respects your boundaries. Well, guys, we see a clear pattern here. Modern feminism and societal double standards have eroded mutual respect and relationships. Guys, prioritize your peace and set boundaries and don't settle for entitlement. Accountability and reciprocity is non-negotiable, and stay informed, document everything, and if necessary, explore alternatives, whether that's going your own way or looking abroad. Build a life that serves your interests. Well, guys, that's the end of the video here today. If you like what you've seen, hit that like button, share, subscribe. Drop me a comment down below what you think, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.